There we go. There we go. We are live. We are live once again here in not joking, John, and Madden Joe. And hopefully, you guys enjoyed today's live stream of Madden NFL 21. Today, we'll continue playing some more Ultimate Team, and also we're gonna proceed to play game number 9, and also game number 10 if we win. So yeah, we're still missing 2 more games till we qualify for the Super Bowl or for the playoffs, and we still have 3 more games after that. So it's been quite of a journey. I mean, I was close to elimination, and I still am. I mean, if I lose one more time, I'm pretty much out of the playoff run. So for this team, I'm surprised. You know, I did a lot, especially in the last 2 games. I mean, Adrian Peterson ran it over 140 yards. It was amazing. So this game, it's gonna be another one. It's gonna be one of those freaking close ass ones. I can already feel it. Like it's gonna be 14-14 or something, man. But I'll be putting a lot of effort into like winning this game and make sure I keep my cool like I did in the last one. So so far the journey has been really suspenseful, I guess. So let me put on the game screen already. But yeah, it's been quite of a ride, man. Quite of a ride. We still need 2 more wins. 1 more loss and we're gone. Let's just pull it off, man. Let's just pull a miracle. And like I said before, and I'll say it again, they call me Jonesy. Should have been a win, but there was a fumble. There was another fumble. There was 2 fumbles. One by DJ Moore, the other one by Eddie George, and of course the overthrows that Patrick Mahomes did. And also the receiver that DJ Moore, he stopped like halfway down his route. Like it was just a total throwaway of a game. It was Madden against me on that one. But ever since, pretty much I've gotten better. You know, 28-0 and 21-14, which is the one that I was down 14-0, and I managed to score 21 points. Especially on the 2-point conversion. I mean, Larry Fitzgerald did pull it off like crazy, bro. So, standing at 5-3. Let's go. Let's go get the next W. I'm hoping I do good. Let's pull it off, boy. I'm still gonna run the same scheme. Nothing's gonna change. Not until the next offseason. One thing that I found out though, this is one player that I'll reveal before the next season. Apparently they gave me Austin Hooper yesterday, and I didn't even notice. When did that even happen? I don't even know. I have Austin Hooper, 83 overall tight end. He's faster than Hunter Henry, but I'm not gonna start him until the next season. So I'm not sure when I even got him, like at all. I didn't even buy him off auctions. I did some solo challenges, but I never opened a pack. It's pretty weird. I don't know. Because right now Madden is broken. It's pretty broken, and they're not showing you every time you finish a solo challenge. They will not show you how much you earned or anything. I don't know why they did that. Like, I don't know. Huh? If you win the Super Bowl. If I win the Super Bowl. Last time I won a Super Bowl was Madden 17, I think. Madden 17, I think I won 1 Super Bowl. I'm not sure. I think it was posted on Joking John 74 channel though. It's there somewhere. I won 1 Super Bowl. I remember when I won like a Super Bowl with Ryan Tannehill, the other one with Derek Carr. Derek Carr and Tannehill were like a beast back then, man. Yo, what's up with this? Nobody's playing today? It's a Saturday, I'm pretty sure everybody's playing and grinding today. I mean, come on. One kind of thing that I kind of wish I would have done a long time ago is that Madden 19. Remember when I was collecting the trophies for Cam Newton? I wish I would have finished it. It's just that EA locked my account. I don't know why. Well, I know why now, but that day I didn't know why. And it was because it has an expired email address. I kind of find out like what happened. That email address hasn't been used for more than 10 years. Since I've been playing Madden since like 2005. I think they started off with the email thing like in 2009. where you can sign up in EA Sports and you know, connect that account to your email and stuff like that, so you can get some news and some goodies. I guess I don't know what it was about. I guess like play the demo early also. So when I connected my email in 2009, I connected it to an email that was in Yahoo, and I don't even use Yahoo anymore. So it's been 10 years since then. So my account has been on that email for the longest time, but now that Yahoo, I guess, is sweeping more emails that have not been used for a long time, that one went along because I can no longer find it. Like I've tried to connect, like, collect it to Yahoo, because if I do have it on, I know the password right away. So it just it was not no longer a valid email. Like that's why. Yo, what's up with this, bro? Why is it taking so long? 3 minutes. We're gonna wait till the 5 minute mark. If it doesn't start, then I'll restart the game. Because I think my brother told me that if it passes like a minute or something, it means I need to restart the console. Madden 19 U won a Super Bowl. I did? With LaShawn McCoy? I did? No, I lost in the wild card. Didn't I? I'm trying to remember. I'm trying to remember. Are you sure I won a Super Bowl? I think the guy quit on me, didn't he? I don't remember. I did not remember. Oh man. Are you sure I won? I didn't even have Odell Beckham in my first season in Madden 19. I had him in my second season and third season. Yeah, I think I'm gonna have to restart the console. Because I cannot even exit from here. They should put an option here where you can just exit back to the menu. Alright, give me a second. I'm gonna have to like lower down the music too, because I know the intro music can give you a copyright, and I don't want that. Alright, give me a second. But yeah, that's why I can no longer use my main account anymore because of that. And I did try to like put it on my current present emails, and it doesn't work. It doesn't allow me to, because it says your account has been connected to an email, so you cannot no longer like connect to a new one. And I'm thinking, how the hell can I solve this, man? I had to like call EA support and all that stuff to like change it, because that's an email that's expired. Because I know over there in my main account, I would have like so many loyal awards. I mean, I played in that account since like Madden 2009. So I could imagine how many. And also, I played MUT since like Madden 2013, which is Madden 25. And they give you like free packs for that. Okay. Let me increase the volume. Give me a second. There we go. Let's just hope the game's not glitched today. I don't know what's going on. Because before the stream also, it glitched out on me. Like the menu would take so long to load. Like so long. It takes like a minute. I'm like, what's going on here? So maybe Madden is like freaking out today. And also the Madden will also log me out like for no reason, like a few times. So for the past 30 minutes before the stream, it was just like, I don't know, it was acting up so bad. There we go. Right off the bat, bro. Come back. Come back, City. We'll see what we can do. We'll still play the same defense though. My man coverage defense doesn't work with these corners, so I have to play some really smart defense. Get it done. I'm hoping my defensive lineman can get through a lot faster, but we'll see. Andre Johnson! Yeah, I cannot leave this guy's one-on-one. Especially since the last game. I mean, I got burned by Jerry Rice, and he's pretty darn slow. He's lower than my cornerbacks, but yet he still like burned him.
Set to kick off.
Can you stop putting this thing on slow motion?
Get this one started, and we are underway from MetLife Stadium. And able to get this out to the 25.
First and 10 at their own 25-yard.
You know it's gonna be a complicated game when the guy has like a Baltimore Ravens jerseys. It's gonna be very, very complicated. He's gotta do the option, isn't he?
Throwing now, Jackson on first down. And complete to Zach Ertz. They'll be brought down on the 30-yard line.
I gotta put conservative on that.
I think defensively you're okay with that. Here in the first quarter, he's going to get some catches, but they rallied to him quickly.
And that's what you count on, and I like what you just said. First quarter, can you do it all game long? They catch it, you tackle them, they go down on the spot. Because when you're able to do that, and you don't give up big chunks of yardage after the catch.
So much for conservative.
Every series, they have to work hard to pick up first downs, and you tend to stall them out when you do that.
That one good for a first down pickup of 18 yards.
First and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Now Jackson on first down. He gets it into the hands of Larry Fitzgerald. And he will finally be taken out of bounds. A big play that time for the Ravens. 51 yards. They need about the length of the football here on first and goal.
Fumble! Ah, oh, come on. He could have gotten it. It's fine. I'll probably have to like run the other freaking defense though. Even though he's gonna run like heavy run. I'll probably have to like run the other nickel defense just to be safer. But I don't want to because he's gonna attack the middle.
Makes the score Ravens 7. Our home team nothing.
Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away. On the return, here's the dangerous Cordero Patterson. And out a little across the 25 to the 27.
On the return. His guys take over first and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Why is there only 2 people on the field? Don't make sense. No, the other guy.
They'll run on first down. It's George. And he'll push his way forward to about the 32. He was 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on first down.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up second and 5 at the 32-yard line.
I have a feeling he will be like more vulnerable if I do this one instead.
On second down now. It's George.
Come on! Reach incognito, get your fat ass out of the way, bro. Come on, man.
How about him handling the point of attack? Just positioning himself so that run could go right off of his backside and deep into the
Let's work with Eddie George for right now. Let's work with Eddie. I know y'all are gonna be screaming put Adrian Peterson in. Not yet.
On first down, George. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. Give him 9 on the carry that time, and
he's still doing like he's playing base defense. He's playing base defense, so I'm just gonna keep it like this. He has always one guy over.
Now the first carry for Adrian Peterson. Trying to turn the corner, but they string him out and stop him at the line of scrimmage. Not enough there for a first. No gain, as a matter of fact. And it leaves them at 3rd and 1.
3rd and 1.
The Ravens bring out an extra defensive back here on 3rd. On 3rd down, it's George. And he gets it down to the 48. Enough for the first. They needed a yard. They got it. First down. Well, they gave themselves options there on the 3rd down play, and were able to convert on
Let's
that.
put on Gronkowski here.
A lot of trust with the guy taking the snap, doesn't it? Because you're counting on him to make the right reads and give the ball where it's supposed to go. And he did on that play.
Running game working. They'll stick with it on 1st down. Past the 20.
Getting it now, Eddie. Let's go, Eddie.
15 before they drop it.
You know that inside slot corner is like on the opposite side all the time. I'm not sure what he's doing. Like he's flipping it or something. That's my wild guess. Why I keep running to the left, because he has that one extra defender. Always on the same side.
After 1-7-0 on EA Sports.
But let me run it. No, you know what? Don't change scheme. Don't test it yet.
From the 13 now,
He switched to
they work
3-4
on
now.
1st and 10. First down, here's a run with Peterson.
Damn it.
And he's going to get about
If he only had more juke moves, that would have been nice.
On the carry.
On any running play that's called, they're always hoping that's going to break big and go the distance. But when you get a nice game like that, you're able to do so many things anyway. You can come back and run essentially the same play again, continue to move the ball on the ground, or you can decide to throw the ball now because usually you have the defense back on its heels.
And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. 7 yards on the pickup there, and now they'll have it 1st and goal.
At the 2-yard line.
They'll run for it with Peterson. And he is
Job,
in the
AP.
end zone for a touchdown.
Until he stops it. That's all we're gonna run.
Yards out. And his guys are an extra point away from tying this thing up. People always talk about one of his biggest strengths running the football, vision, and he found.
I was thinking like I was telling you earlier, like I wasn't gonna switch it, but what I was gonna try to do is try to see if he like switches the extra corner to the other side, but he doesn't. Instead, he ran to 3-4, and I was like, ah, okay, now he's gonna go heavy now. Oh my God, they gotta stop slowing down the meter. Keep it how it is, same speed, same everything.
And a nice return sets him up pretty good here, right at the 30-yard line.
At their own 30-yard line.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And they had to wait a long time to get the football back. Probably not what you were hoping for when you got an offense that's humming.
Agreed. What you were looking for is the defense get the ball back pretty quickly, right?
That should have been a pick, bro. That should have been a pick.
You can't yell at your D for that.
Okay, let me switch out this guy.
And reestablish themselves now that they're back on
I'm
the
thinking like, where's Savage?
At
There he
the
is.
30-yard line.
Ball on the 30 as they come up 2nd and 10. They run the counter now. It's Peterson. And he'll be tackled right on the chalk of the 45.
It's fine.
15 yards on the play. First down. Good push up front and that run in between the tackles.
Let's play the leverage game here. Offensive line just got lower than the defensive front, and they were able to get their pads on them and move them backwards and create space for their running back to run.
Damn it. He's gonna catch it to whoever it is that's on the middle.
Flushed out right. He'll run it. He'll get just a yard on the scramble. It's second down.
Yeah, not much there that time. And I think we were both wondering once he got out of the box whether he just throw the ball away and he winds up only picking up a yard or two.
To throw again on second down. Jackson flush to his right. He's going to take off
fine.
with it. And he's able to take
Let him.
midfield
If he wants to
before
fumble, let him
going out
fumble.
of bounds. He'll end up getting 5 out of that, but now they're looking at third down. Second quarter action with 1:59 remaining. Coming up at halftime in a little less than 2 minutes, we'll send you to Orlando where Jonathan Coachman is standing by. He'll have highlights and analysis of this first half. And he will not be able to hang on through the contact.
Job, Jamal Adams. That's how you do it, bro. That's how you do it.
Now it's fourth down.
He did a fine job there of not hitting him before the ball arrived, and I've got to tell you, you can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now. Instead, in this case, timed it perfectly and knocked it free.
And he's got Fitzgerald. And they will touch him down, but not before he gets the first. Well, we kind of looked at each other as they decided to go for it, but in the end, great execution, a 6-yard gain, and it all works out. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, second and 2.
Brings up second and 2 at the 35-yard line.
It's complete. It's Fitzgerald. And he works it to the 30-yard line.
Good, good. Let him become desperate. I don't care. Let him become desperate.
Drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half.
At the 20-yard line.
Good position to be in here, second and inches. They go play action now. Jackson. He's going to find his running back. It's complete. And he is out of bounds. Looks like
Fine by me. I don't care. Fine by me.
5, good enough for the first down.
Well, they've certainly done a nice job spreading the ball around on this drive. This time he gets it out to his back, and it's another nice play and another first down. They've got the defense on their heels a little bit. They're reacting instead of being aggressive and making plays.
Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's first and 10. He'll be hit and taken
The hell?
at the 21.
Why did he go in? Wait, why did he go in? He was supposed to be on quarterback spy though.
As they'll stop the clock with 24 seconds to go in this
He's on quarterback
first half.
spy, Mac Wilson. Why did he go in? I'm confused. Why did he go in? It's fine.
Second and 16. They run the counter. It's Peterson.
Job. That's how you roll, boy. That's how you roll. It's fine.
Yardage back at the 22.
Get him to work.
Their third and final timeout as the clock will stop with 20
It's fine. I'll make him waste time if he's gonna run that all day, bro. I got offense all day too.
Really in a hole here, third and 17 following the 2 negative plays. From the gun, Jackson.
What a drop. What a drop, boy.
Nothing doing there as the 13th play of the drive proves to be unlucky.
That's a tough spot for a running back coming out of the backfield because you know he's got to look for the football, knowing full well he's got a man coming his way, full steam, and he broke that one up.
And the 13-year man puts it through, and the Ravens strike first at 3-zip. Now the drive ends in just 3, but they'll take it. Looks like they'll head to the locker room.
I get the ball back anyways.
Something unfortunate in front on the scoreboard.
Yeah, they may not be jumping up and down and celebrating because they have the lead, but still, any little momentum in a game like this is important to a team, and they'll feel real good about going in and regrouping, knowing that they are out in front.
At their own 28-yard line.
The offense
I fucking knew he was gonna call that goal line bullshit.
Likely be time for just one final play, and then it'll be off to the locker room to talk about how they can erase this deficit.
Yeah, and I think a lot of people look at it and go, well, maybe you take a shot here. Maybe you get some momentum going into the half. What's the flip side of that? You do something crazy, quarterback gets hit, ball comes free, and now you're down an even bigger.
I should have just ran the other A formation, man. If I would have ran the other A formation, I would have taken it all the way, but yeah, whatever. Take it to the next quarter, bro. I should have ran the I formation flex again, and I would have taken it all the way. Because on that defense, I mean, you have everybody down. Good luck.
A good tight football game thus far. 10-7 the score as we resume action on EA Sports. Now it's Patterson.
Oh man,
Pretty good field position.
that was a nice return. He's gonna call SOS on that thing. Let's pull it off, boy.
The offense now
Fucking called it.
for their next drive. They're close game, but they're going to need to do a little bit better probably here in half two, no?
I would agree with that totally. I would guess it in the locker room. They talked about cleaning up some of the errors, but overall, I think they wanted to be positive with it. Guys, we're right there.
I could have taken it all the way, man. I told you. It's a possible chance to take it all the way, and I freaking ruined it. Damn it. I should have just wiggled to the right. It's because you gotta mess around with these things. It helps a lot.
They'll run on first down. It's George.
Don't fumble. Don't you fucking dare fumble.
And he'll be out of bounds.
I'm afraid with Eddie George, you know, right now, who has to be clutch, I am afraid that he's gonna fumble.
First down.
That's why I have him in rotation with Adrian Peterson
The
now.
more I want to check and see if teams are going to panic when they're down on the scoreboard, and this team has shown no signs of doing that. A lot of the time, they come out after the half, things haven't worked so well in the first go-around, they want to throw the football like crazy. But the way to open up throwing the ball is to run it, and they've run it well here to start the second half.
And this one's going to go the wrong way. Losing yardage back at the 42. They'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
Well, we saw a lot of negative plays that resulted in plenty of lost yardage in the first half, and that trend is continuing here.
On 2nd and 11 now. Mahomes. And this
Wow, Mahomes. Just fucking wow, man.
back in that time. And it's 3rd down.
Gotta think that sooner or later they're gonna hit one of those, but the coverage has been
If we can't do this offensive drive right now, it's pretty much over. He wasted a lot of time in offense. He's gonna do it again. So we gotta pull a miracle here.
Pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Now Mahomes. And he's got his target. That's more.
There we go.
And he's going to be taken down with the first down at the Ravens' 28. He was held without a catch in the first half, but he's got one here, and he also picks up a first down.
Who's outside? Is it Hunter Henry? Let's switch it to Gronkowski, see if he pushes them out even further. Because I know Hunter Henry did a good job in that one, but it seemed like he couldn't get the job done completely.
On first down, it's Peterson.
There we go. I love Larry Fitzgerald, bro. Freaking Larry, you saw him like blocking pretty good. Damn, man. Doing some work. Doing some work, Larry. Nah, Wilson throws too slow, man.
Terrific job by him. He is carrying the ball and simply saying, I want to win.
Call timeout.
His defense has that mentality as they try to hang on to that lead.
Harrison Butker set to kick off.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away.
But yeah, that was a much needed pass. The play action that I did. A very, very much needed pass, but I got out of the way with a split close, so it's fine. Let's roll again, boys. SOS, same thing. Let's go.
line for this next drive. They trail offense.
Let him get desperate. I don't care. Let him get desperate.
And we'll see what they can do.
And I can't
Job.
wait to see what they have planned.
Let him get desperate. I don't care.
Script to start a half. Other teams just go, okay, these are the sequence of plays we want to run. These things worked well for us. And sometimes they throw in that big chunk play right away.
Shocker.
Try and get after them early and try and create a big play to give themselves some
He's
momentum.
getting desperate. Let's go. Let's push him. Push him to the edge, boys. That's all we got to do. Push him to the edge.
Brings up third down and the 11.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. Jackson from the shotgun, eluding the pressure right.
Get the hell out of here, bro.
And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. That good for 19 yards as they pick up the conversion on third. And taking it across midfield and inside.
It's fine. It's fine.
15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another first down. You can just kind of sense the momentum turning here. It's 1st and 10. Here's a throw out wide, complete to his running back right side. It'll be a gain of 8 yards, and that'll make it 2nd down.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice, safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
On 2nd down, it's Peterson. And this time,
on to the next quarter.
He'll be down at the 31-yard line. 2 yards, good enough for a first.
Not too many more ideal situations at 2nd and 2 in order to try and pick up a first down. They ran it and picked it up.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10.
God damn it.
Now a nice throw here right side. He hauls it in.
I should have stayed put.
Down he goes as they work it
That was on me.
inside the 10 to the 7.
I need someone faster than Jaden Smith because I notice how much he lacks on speed and movement. I might need a different guy.
Only way to get the lead here, of course, with a touchdown. And that's what they're gunning for on 1st and goal. They'll run with Peterson. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. It'll be a gain of 5 there as they move closer. It's 2nd and goal.
A gain of 5.
2nd down and goal. Jackson, touchdown, Ravens.
I'd have to say that for him, that was an all-encompassing drive because it was his arm that got his team down to that point.
3 minutes, boys. 3 minutes to make it work.
Finish the deal. Give him credit for making it happen.
And it's no
There we go.
good.
3 minutes to make it work.
Critical miss here and a
All we gotta do is just take that football down the field, and it's ours.
Crosby set to kick off.
So with the missed PAT
2 minutes. 2 minutes of pure running.
goes back out to kick this one off. Now it's Patterson.
I was gonna juke to the left. It didn't do it.
His guys take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And it's a unit last drive that did it all on the ground, Charles.
And they controlled it from the interior, big on big, right? Offensive lineman versus defensive lineman. But you know, in order to keep the football,
But go straight, bruh.
involved as well. Your wide receivers, your tight
It was right there.
lead runners,
It was right there.
everything that you have possible to get in front
Not gonna lie.
keep the
It
ball
was right there, bro.
The defense may be looking out for a pass coming up. Still 9 yards to go on 2nd down from the 27. Again, Peterson. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4.
I think we can safely say that those types of plays are the backbone of this offense. We know not every run's going to be a big hitter, but you know they'll take that type of result on each and every attempt.
He's putting the extra lineman on the right side.
This a big play for both sides. What will we see here? 3rd and 4. They'll try the left side. George.
Nice.
Taken down, but not before they work it across midfield.
We're not gonna settle down for a field. We're gonna take it all the way to the end zone.
2 minutes remain, and that's our score differential as well. 2 points.
Make him work. Let's go. Make him work.
So it's our home team here in possession of the football as we come back. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. They'll run on first down. It's Peterson, and he gets this inside the 35-yard line. 12 more yards there and another first down. But they picked up a little bit of yardage there, and now, in this situation, should be in no hurry to run a play.
That's a step I'm talking about.
Let the clock wind down. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Here's Peterson. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. 11 more yards that goal.
Let's go, Eddie George. It's your time to shine, bro.
Well, partner, I know this type of running back. I mean, this size, this intensity usually gets better as the game goes on. I just tell you from experience, the first few quarters, oh, you're eager. You come running up there, I'm going to tackle this guy. By the 4th quarter, you're coming up and thinking about it. And D-line wearing down 4th quarter. Yeah, that's not a guy they want to see consistently. He's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down.
I hope he knows that I can win by a field goal, right? But we gotta get closer because the freaking lag is gonna kill me, that's for sure.
And where they target on the field, they can throw it downfield, maybe even in the middle, and use their timeouts. On 2nd down, Peterson. And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6.
We're gonna go for that TD. We're not gonna settle down for that.
As the clock will stop with just under 30 seconds.
At least he'll give me 3 more tries to score a touchdown and shut him down for the rest of the game.
And the question now, how do they want to work the clock here on 1st and goal? A field goal would give them the late lead. They'll try the left side. George. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line.
A loss of 2.
Well, they would have loved to have scored a touchdown there, but this still
I accidentally called the wrong play right now.
game-winning field goal attempt.
But I'm not sure if I can like audible to a different formation.
To the 8-yard line now. They'll keep it on the ground. It's George. And they'll get this from the 8 to the 5. Pickup of 3. 2 straight shots on the ground. Now on 3rd, do you go to the air?
I think the possibility exists, and if you're doing it, you're probably going play action since you ran it twice. But I often think that 2nd down is the time you go play action and throw the ball. I say commit to the run and think about it being 4-down territory.
Big play coming here. It's 3rd and goal. Now it's AP, Adrian Peterson. And he's across for the touchdown.
That's how we do it, bro. That's how we do it. 13 seconds to go. We're gonna play prevent defense the whole way.
It got done. They now have the lead with that touchdown this late in the contest. I wonder if that was a play they were holding or a play that they just knew would work from past experience.
21-16. 21-16.
Before starting that last drive, and they did. You're right. They got it done. Looks like they're going to be the winners. Now after the touchdown,
I didn't want to kick it off to the fullback because he'll be too close to score. But he does have Andrew Johnson in the back, so it's gonna give us like, yeah, there we go. 10 seconds. Just play prevent. Fucking prevent the whole thing, bro. We don't need to be fancy here.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. Critical condition here, obviously. Gotta hope to get something quick right and then maybe take that shot deep.
And once they do,
5 seconds.
you gotta worry on on defense, of course, no one getting behind the defense and make it an easy throw. But nowadays, it's not just the ball being tipped in the air and people in the end zone in a cluster. It's that guy that's short in the end zone who comes up and ends up making the play.
I guess he gave up. What was his idea there, though? I don't get it.
We'll see if they can cover all their bases. Well, going into the final play of this game.
There we go, 21-16. That was a solid game. That was solid. That was solid. You gotta give me a lot of credit on that one. That was solid. Good runs, good everything.
You're exactly right. They took us down to the last play.
I don't know why he stopped calling that one play that burned me with Fitzgerald. He had like one glitchy pass, but he never called it again. So I'm guessing he got desperate. After he got desperate, he forgot his whole scheme after he got desperate on offense. I think that's what happened. Like he got so desperate on offense, he's just like, nah, screw my scheme, just go for it. 199 rushing yards. Holy shit. 14. That one pass was the only pass that I made. Well, two passes actually. The play action and the split close. That's the only two passes I called the whole game. Let's see. Yeah, 157. You see, only one pass. Two pass attempts, only one completed. Because Patrick Mahomes overthrew that one pass that I needed for the first down. So yeah, I got lucky. Eddie George. 110 with Eddie George. 3 touchdowns with Adrian Peterson. 89 rushing yards, though. He did good. I was afraid DJ Moore's going to fumble, but he didn't, which is good. 1 sack by Mac Wilson. It should have been an interception by Jalen Smith, but I just swatted down. I was afraid he wasn't going to jump up for it. That's why I keep doing that. Jamal Adams was the best defensive player of the game. He did pretty good, along with Mac Wilson, both of them. Like, those are the best 2 defensive players right now. On offense, it was Adrian Peterson again, or they can share the crown, I guess. Eddie George and Adrian Peterson. That O-line is also the MVP. I mean, they're also pushing that D-line like nothing. They did pretty good. Alright, one more win, and we make it to the playoffs. And we'll save that one for tomorrow. for the rest of the playoffs, though. So if I win this one, we'll play the playoffs tomorrow. Just one more win, bros. One more win. It's been 3 straight games that I score at least 21 plus points or 20 plus points, and held my team, the opposing team, under 20. So yeah, because the other matches over there where I lost 7 to 21, 0 to 27. Yeah. 1 wins to playoff berth, 1 losses to elimination. This reminds me a lot of my Madden 15 season. It's kind of the same. In Madden 15, I also won the same record, 7-3, went to the playoffs and won a Super Bowl after the first season. Let's see if we can repeat that. Like I said, he had like one glitchy pass and he never called it again. That's where you throw all your game out, but it did score 16 points still, though. Here we go. Ooh, man. Some legends on his team. Let's run it, boys.
Butker is set to kick off.
Here's the kicker, Harrison Butker, ready to get this one started.
Tyreek Hill.
And here we go. We're underway in Madden Ultimate Team. And makes it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line.
Patriots take over 1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
It's gonna air it all out, man. If he has Tyreek Hill, that's what we can expect.
Now the first carry for Ezekiel Elliott. 8 yards on the pickup, and now they'll have some options on 2nd and short. Now, you often say that sort of opens the playbook now, 2nd and short. What do you think, early shot here?
I like where you're going. Obviously, we've been together for a while because you know me. I want to take that shot early and loosen things up.
And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. 34 yards there and a first down.
Well, partner, I have to say they called him in the right defense there. Nickel set, 5th defensive back on the field, and they love to run against that because now you get a bigger blocker on a smaller defender.
Yeah, because those DBs like you, they want the interception. They're not as worried about the running play, right?
Not at all. And I still remember being in school, and one of my offensive line teammates used to say, boy, I'd love to come downfield and hit you little people.
He's gonna find out that he needs to run out of the I formation now.
Tackle made there by Myles Garrett.
35-yard line. 1 yard gain. Brings up 2nd and 9.
On 2nd and 9, Jackson. He's got his tight end on the corner route. It's complete.
It's gonna be very tough, bro. Very tough.
20 at the 15. That one a gain of 20 and a first down. Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10. From the red zone now, here's Jackson on 1st down. And that's going to be caught for a Patriot touchdown.
The option route.
Tyreek Hill there to make the grab.
He ran the vertical option.
And with the rules as touchy as they can be, it's so hard to complete a diving catch in the end zone, but he just did it pretty well.
How about him getting his body, his hands, everything underneath and around
he's gonna shit the stick, isn't he?
without it hitting the ground and causing some doubt in the minds of the people who have to look at this and possibly review it. What a tremendous effort and a great catch.
At their own 28-yard line.
First down. It's George. He'll have a first down past the 40. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. The drive starting play, a good one. Give him 19. After he cleared the line of scrimmage, nice little hole developed.
Yeah, great blocking right there at the start. But how about his
he also started with the base defense, didn't he? He had the extra corner on the right side. He didn't have it on the left side.
Just shy of midfield. First carry now for Adrian Peterson. And he'll take it across the 50 and into New England territory.
Adrian Peterson, the ball carrier.
A gain of 3, 2nd down.
Give credit to the defense for stringing that play out, and they gave up no cutback angle. You know he was trying to dart through. No place for him to go. A nice job there, only giving up a 3-yard gain.
The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. They'll try the left side. George. And he'll get this down only to about the 46.
Jamal Adams there on the tackle. It's a gain of 3. Brings up 3rd and 4.
An extra corner comes on now for the Patriots D on 3rd down. Here to his running back.
Fucking audible. It was like a last second audible. I was thinking like, man, I know this freaking defense. Yeah, I knew that was freaking. He was gonna run that one.
First and 10 at the 36-yard line.
That was a last-second audible. I was gonna pass the ball, bro. I was gonna do the play action. I canceled it.
Now a give right side. It's George. And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 37-yard line. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
With his size, he's a tough man to bring down, but they do a nice job there stopping his progress and not allowing him to get back to the line of scrimmage.
2nd and 12. Now a run with Peterson.
Damn it.
And he'll take this one down to the 36.
That's the end of the first quarter with the score Patriots 7. Our home team, nothing.
Gonna run the same thing.
Throwing is Mahomes on 3rd. He finds Beckham complete. That'll go as a 16-yard gain as they pick up the first.
When you're a player of his stature, you don't
Working,
just
boy.
circle the
Working.
games on your team's calendar. You
Circle
circle
the Pro Bowl.
without a doubt. That's a game that you just figure you're going to be in each and every year. It's because of catches like that. That's why he goes.
They'll run on 1st down.
God damn it, man. He gets stuck.
And he will lose yardage here back at the 23-yard line. That's going to go as a loss of 4, and it'll be 2nd down.
I don't want to call it, but I think it's a must. But I'll switch it if I have to.
They go play action. Now Mahomes. And it's caught.
There you go, boy. One-handed. One-handed. Oh, that was beautiful.
Catch from OBJ in the end zone. Not really surprised anymore.
That was nice. That was nice.
Yeah, isn't that something? And
Freaking OBJ, bro.
right about treating it as only routine because it's still spectacular.
Yeah, I think I might have to switch to something else, but I have nothing else to run.
Whether there's contact or not, to come down and create that
I have to leave a quarterback spy at all times.
phenomenal. And one way it happens,
Ah, I kicked this straight, man.
practice these types of catches all the time.
And he practices it all
Alright,
the
he
time.
left it for
His
a
pregame
touchdown.
routine, we were down there today. It's unbelievable.
It absolutely is, and now the stigma of looking like you're showing off is really gone. Now it's actually part of the game.
They'll start the drive with Elliott. Elliott a 1st down and more. And all the way up to the 46. That's good for 21 yards and a 1st down. Well, he's broken off some big-time runs here in this 1st half.
Yeah, and let's just face it, when you go into a game, you think you got the plays that are going to work, but when you actually get out there and they're starting to happen, your confidence rises, and he's running with terrific ability right now.
And they'll get him down after a pickup.
Yeah, he's playing to win, especially if he has Cam Akers there, bro.
For a second there, I thought
He's
that
playing
might
to
break
win.
Big screen pass.
Well, who
it
isn't,
was
right?
coming
But, like,
together.
still.
Looked like there was an opening. Still ended up with a solid game.
What the f? What kind of tackle is that, bro?
Out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. That one good for
All right,
a
whatever.
1st down pickup of 18 yards.
He's like, nope. Fucking flip-flop like 30 degrees the opposite way. Like, what are you doing?
We remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll pay a visit to Jonathan Coachman. He's in Orlando, and he'll have our EA Sports halftime report.
Yeah, he got it.
And he's in. Touchdown, Patriots.
For good reason, quarterbacks want to get the ball to the perimeter to their wide receivers for big plays. But in this situation, it felt like based on coverage, he knew that he wanted his tight end to have the football, and for good reason.
Extra point splits the uprights, and that makes the score 14-7. From way up at the 23. And they're going to to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30.
At their own 34-yard line.
It's pretty Gronkowski there.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. They trail a one-score deficit, 14-7, as they come up 1st and 10. Now a give, right side, George. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. That one good for 33 and a first. We often poke a little fun at running backs past the age of 30. Oh, they're getting old, they can't run anymore. Well, he's showing past the age of 30, you can still have some nice runs like that.
You certainly can, and I think that we're starting to expand our definition of old running back. Because it used to be as soon as they hit 30, we want to get rid of these guys and go to the younger guys. But now that the guys are taking such great care of themselves, as you pointed out, you can still get explosive runs at any age.
Damn it. If he would have held down Atwater, I would have run like a little bit more further.
As they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play.
Oh, that's a real nice job there by the defensive front. They just engaged and held their ground. But how about the guy who made the play? We often talk about whether they take a good first step or not. Many times you just don't take any step. Just get your feet moving, get your body going, and then once he made the read, he was able to make the play.
Now a give, right side. It's George. And he's still about 3 yards shy of a first as the 4-yard pickup brings it to 3rd down.
It's a gain of 4. Brings up 3rd and 3.
Gonna give this time to the tailback. And taking it to the 15-yard line before he's brought down. The Patriots will take their 3rd and final timeout. And they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the first down.
¿Puedes esperar afuera? ¿Puedes esperar afuera?
Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10. On 1st down, it's George. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with
Come on,
2nd down.
This drive is pretty clear. Almost feels like old school fundamentals, doesn't it? Want to impose their will on the defense. Was that 5 straight runs?
Yeah, 5
Minute
straight
12
carries to start
seconds.
this drive, and like you said, the way it's working, they may just
The heavy foot, Eddie George. Come on, man.
his way down to about the 7.
He's tackled at the
Well, if the coaching staff's doing a good job upstairs, they'll file away what they just saw from the defense right there. They sold out to stop that running play. I'd say keep that in mind. They want to try that again. Go play action, hit them over the top.
They'll run it. Here's Peterson. And he will have the first down before he's brought down at the 3. And they got 3 yards. That's enough. A conversion, and now it's 1st and goal. Beckham, the lone receiver right. A chance now to get even before the break as they come up 1st and goal. They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And
Right in the freaking one.
end zone for
Oh, I did score a touchdown?
a great
Nice.
play there as the first
Shit,
half is
man.
winding down.
It was that
And
close.
these guys are an extra point away from tying this
I didn't know I
up.
had scored. I thought he stopped him in the 1. He looked like he stopped him in the 1.
We're all knotted up at 14.
That ties the game at 14. Harrison Butker is set to kick off.
This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. And a short kick taken at about the 16. And he'll be out of bounds across the 25.
At their own
Oh, man.
6-yard line.
think I know what to do.
Pat's at the line, ready to go. We're under 20 seconds to go in the half. I'm guessing the wise play here is be safe.
That is the wise play, because if you think about trying to fool them here, here's what you're facing. You're facing a loosened up secondary, playing a lot deeper than normal. So even if you run some type of misdirection, you're only going to fool them for a second or so. And guess what? They're so deep, they're really not going to be out of position.
10
Take
seconds.
the knee, get to the locker room.
And he gets this up to the 34 out of bounds there. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the first down completion. Only needing 2 yards on second down. Play action. Now Jackson.
Pick that, son.
Team, and it's intercepted. Picked off by
No.
Kareem Jackson.
Damn lineman, man.
Time is now run out.
Damn lineman. We shut him down on that one. Let's go back to 0. Let's do some work again. Because I believe we kicked off, right?
Two still remain. We step aside. This is
Come on now.
Audio Sports. All right, Coach. Thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3.
Well, he's gonna lag me now, or what?
Butker is set to kick off.
Y'all saw that, right? It seemed like the opponent was having that connection or whatever.
Party started for the second half. It was an even first half, all tied on the scoreboard. From just inside the 20, a short kick.
Rather be tackled by a
Nice
corner.
return sets them up pretty good here, right at the 30-yard line.
At their own 30-yard line.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. First half showed us some pretty good offense. Tie game, we'll see what the second half brings.
And it'll be interesting because I think both sides feel pretty good about what their offenses are doing. Gotta wonder what adjustments are being made defensively to try and get a spark and maybe slow down the other side.
Here, do you change up anything on this?
I should put Mike down the middle, not
Offensively, you
up
don't.
there.
You got everything going your way. You've probably prepared for maybe some change-ups you might expect, but overall, you like what your game plan's showing you.
Now 2nd and 8 at the 32-yard line.
I can't mic the freaking center guy over there because he's too far away.
This time it's Peterson. And he'll get
I'm trying to mic him before he moves back, but he moves too far so the fullback cannot pick him up.
Third and about 5.
Well, praise has to go to the guys on the offensive line because they've had a very nice, productive day running the football. How about that poor defensive line? They've been knocked around the entire game, and while they slowed them down on that run, can they continue to do so? Because they haven't had much success throughout this ball game.
And the reinforcements
Got stuck with a fullback.
Stop him behind the line. And a loss of 3 to bring up 4. So here we go. The offense is going to stay out there. They're going for it on 4th and 8.
Fucking opponent. What the hell's he doing?
They do go for it. It's Mahomes. Open man.
Thank
There
you.
is Patterson.
I think square was wide open, right?
Slips up past the 45.
I just didn't want to risk it.
Tackle. He was held without a catch.
I just didn't want to freaking risk it because that's dangerous right there. But I think he was baiting me in or something. But I just freaking throw it to him. Screw it.
They'll run on first down.
Ah, what?
George
By who?
with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
A gain of a
Well,
yard.
partner, I don't think it's any secret that any running back wants to be able to see a hole open so that he can gallop through it. But in this case, he had to slow down. There was really no hole there. And he took a big hit in order to get that 1 yard.
On 2nd down now, it's Peterson. And he'll take it across the 50 and into New England territory. Only gets 3 yards there on the heels of the 1-yard pickup. Sets up 3rd
Let's
and
run the
6.
strong eye close.
On 3rd down, a nickel formation here defensively. Looking to throw is Mahomes. It's caught. Beckham. Touchdown. Odell Beckham.
Touchdown, boy.
His 2nd touchdown first down of the afternoon. And his guys are
Odell Beckham burned his corners. Amazing.
So on third and medium, they dial up the pass, and it works to hit the end zone.
21-14, boy. 21-14.
Let's
go.
NFL because of how tough it is to run the football. But what offenses like to do is still show run formations to make them respect it and throw out of those. In this case, they took a nice shot at the end zone and made it pay off.
And a short kick taken at about the 16. And he is out of bounds as they'll start up past the 30.
He almost got wrecked there.
At their own 32-yard line.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. And this game was all square at halftime, but now they find themselves down 7 following the opening drive touchdown here in the third quarter.
And they need to take a good, relaxing, deep breath, don't you think? Because right now they might start to feel like they've got to play catch-up here and start matching them point for point. But it's still too early to get there. They can still run their offense. Plenty of time to get back in this game.
So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. Escaping the pressure right. And he's going to keep it here. And he is out of bounds.
Who didn't I not leave this guy quarterback spot?
Nothing open downfield. He keeps it himself for 11 and a first down.
1st and 10 at the 26-yard line.
First down carry by Elliott. And not much of a hole there as he gets it down to about the 24-yard line. Welcome back now here in East Rutherford. It's Patriot football, but they trail here as we begin.
Oh, I didn't even have Savage here. What the hell?
8 yards to go on 2nd down. And now Jackson will look to throw it. He'll throw complete to Cam Akers. 5 yards on the pickup, and they're going to face a 3rd down. As big of a play as we've had in this one so far. This is 3rd and 3. And this is
The fuck ever, man.
Patriots.
Oh well.
From 19 yards away. And the Patriots are within an extra point of tying this one up.
And that was a beautiful ball right there as he waited for his tight end to come uncovered in the end zone. So give him points for patience.
Let's go. 21-21.
Right where it needed to be for 6 points.
Don't forget the extra point. It's up and good. And an important one that is, as we are all tied now early in this 4th quarter. A couple of teams locked into a good one here. 21 all the score as the kick's away. Taken at the 15, a short kick. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line.
At their own 30-yard line.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. Well, they just gave up the score to tie it. That's the bad news. The good news, plenty of time in this 4th quarter to try to grab that lead back.
Damn, that would have been nice right there.
Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
He continues to struggle to find a crease to break off a big one. It might need to just put that aside and just try and ram his way forward and get what he can.
At the 31-yard line.
The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. They'll try the left side.
Yo, come on, Odell.
Lose yardage here.
That was on him, bro.
At the 28. 2 yards the loss, and now 3rd and 12. They went with the run-pass option, and I don't know if the option really mattered there because the defense was ready.
So many times you put the defense at a disadvantage because you have those multiple options, but when they read their keys and play it correctly, sometimes the result goes in their favor.
From the gun on 3rd down, Mahomes. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 12 yards
Got it.
as they get to reset the sticks.
I like what I'm seeing from them here. Tie game in the 4th quarter. They understand the situation. They don't need to be in any rush. Go ahead and huddle up and run your offense. That last completion put them in a nice position to take the lead in this game.
On 1st down, Peterson. And they get to him after
That
a
might
gain
work.
of 6 to the 46.
The halfback blast might work better than the other one.
Getting down to the good stuff. All tied with 2 minutes remaining on EA Sports. So it's our home team here in possession of the football as we come back. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. On second down, it's George. And
That fullback got lost, man.
Play back at the 45-yard line. A loss on that play, and now third down gets tougher. 3rd and 6.
Down and 6.
A 10th carry now for Peterson. And he's got Adrian Peterson off to the races. And he gets this all the way down to the Patriots' 9. Now the Patriots going to use one of their timeouts. And they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the first down. A game-winning field goal would be a chip shot from here. Let's see how they play it on 1st and goal. They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he maneuvers his way down to the 3-yard line. Now the Patriots will use the second of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play. Three yards remain for 2nd down. They'll keep it on the ground. George. And this won't be
The fucking one. Oh man, hilarious.
Patriots will take their 3rd and final timeout. As they'll talk it over here before
It's fine.
what will be an important 3rd.
He wasted all his freaking timeouts.
They'll try to run this one in. And he is into the end zone for a touchdown. Taking it in from a yard out.
AP.
And his guys are going to take the lead.
Hey, that score deserves our respect, deserves our excitement. But I'm looking at the clock and I'm thinking, there's a long way.
1 minute and 7 again. Let's go. Defensive standoff. Let's go.
On the other sideline, you start to get the crew together and say, this is what we practiced a 2-minute drill for, right?
Yeah, you hope you've been in that situation before, and if you haven't, you just have the confidence, hey, let's go down there and get this thing done. But boy, that's a big score right there to give them the advantage.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. Very short kick taken right at the 20. And they've got it up past.
Would have been nice if he would have fumbled
so
there.
pretty good starting field position.
At their own 36-yard line.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. They're down here in a one-score game, but the time, it's a factor, but it's not a huge factor right now, is it?
It's really not, because this amount of time gives them a chance to run their offense, to go through play sequences. And this is what they work on every week in practice, usually on a Friday.
There we go, son!
Pressure there as it's intercepted. Picked up by Charvarius Ward.
Is that game?
He got out of the pocket there, was wondering what he was going to do with it, but I think he was calling, his receiver was calling.
That's game. Boys, we're going to the playoffs. We are going to the fucking playoffs. We made it. We made it. We started 3-3. Then we freaking went off 4 wins straight. 5 wins straight. I don't know how many freaking wins. But god damn it. Oh man. All that glitchiness for nothing. All that roster for nothing, man. He had a badass roster. You're not gonna lie. I mean, he had Tyreek Hill. He had Lamar Jackson 90 overall. I mean, what else could you ask for, bro? What else could you ask for? It's unbelievable. I thought I was gonna lose this game 21-0. I'm not gonna lie. Like, I was super worried about this one. Like, very, very freaking worried. I'm not kidding. Like, I was thinking that you can't pass the ball. His defense is too good. And look at that. I freaking got like a few passes that saved my ass like 5 times. Oh, man. It was tough. That one was a tough match, but respect for the guy. What I don't respect is that he has a good roster. And he didn't utilize him to the max, bro. He had can makers too. Look at that. After I switched my defense from man coverage to zone coverage, this is the result. Freaking 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, 5 wins straight. We started 2-3, then ripped off 5 straight. How do you like that? How do you like that? Man, he couldn't stop the run though. He couldn't. Freaking Larry Fitzgerald and Andre Johnson are a unit, bro. Like, what's the best combo for run blockers? Those two guys. And then like maybe later on Julio Jones and what's this other face? Julio Jones and someone else. I forgot his name. Well, I know Adrian Johnson can actually go higher in overall though. I can actually get him higher already, but I'm gonna wait till after the season's done. It's unbelievable, bro. That one was tough. I admit that one was tough, but I still managed to make it through. See, they gave me all these coins. Ah, spoiler. Don't look at the item cards. Alright, so yeah, guys, I can't believe it. We are going to the playoffs after starting a weak start, 2-3. And then second half of the season, won 5 straight. It's amazing. It's amazing what I've been pulling off with this roster, bro. A lot of people will be panicking and switching their schemes like crazy. How I made him so desperate on that other match. That one was this match. It was good. I mean, you know he was calling in a bunch of like glitchy offers that he's gonna beat cover 3. He's gonna beat the man coverage. He knows what he's doing. But when I shut it down, I don't know why he didn't run with Ezekiel Elliott on the last minute. I mean, he did have a lot of success running the ball, and I know he had no timeouts, but he could take advantage of that if he was quick enough. But he didn't take advantage of that, which I'm surprised. I mean, Ezekiel Elliott did everything for him. Like 5-6 plays, like that was his best player. He was like juking out my defenders like crazy, but at the end he ended up going with a pass, and I'm thinking like, really, that's how you can end it? I was expecting like going down the field and this guy's gonna run like for 10 to 20 yards, and then short stops, like 2 short stops, and then just go deep at the end. So he didn't do that. Instead, he risked it all. And what I called in was a cover 3. The slot corner was manned up with a slot receiver, and the defensive end was quarterback spy, so I was only blitzing in 2. So I was thinking like that's the best way to stop his offense. If I were to leave it like that, he would have burned me again. So it was a great switch right there. It was a great switch. Just to like, cause there's nothing else to do on that moment. 1 minute to go, they're gonna bomb it on you. They're gonna bomb it. So and just shade everybody back and got the pick with who was it? Was it Jamal Adams who picked it off at the end? I don't know who it was. The guy must be so upset because he had X factors. He had abilities on his receivers and tight ends. Jermichael Finley was burning my ass the whole game. He must be so upset because I have no X factors whatsoever. The only X factors I got were their superstars MVPs, bro. Like, this is my roster. Like, he has the X factors. He has the advantage by a lot. I mean, I only have like 1/8 of a chance to win against him, but I still managed to pull it off. I need to get. I mean, Jaden Smith is good. It's just that he's too slow on the movement. So I need to get another safety that can actually move a little faster. I might get rid of Kareem Jackson in the future. It's amazing, man. I'm pulling off impossibles here, but hey, have faith. We have faith. We can push it all the way to the Super Bowl now. 3 games, and we'll make it to the Super Bowl. So, as promised, that is it. It's only 2 games, and tomorrow we'll play the whole playoff games. If we make it to the Super Bowl, we'll play the Super Bowl also on the same stream. So Sunday is going to be a big day. If we lose, time to rebuild. I mean, we have a few players that might be able to play better than the current ones we have right now. So, and also there's some new solo challenges they added. So I'm going to be doing some solo challenges live on Monday if I win or lose. I mean, after that, it's time to like add more new roster and get fresh, you know. So yeah, that's gonna happen on Monday. But it's man, that game. It's because I know I was gonna waste this time in the last quarter. I wasted his time a little bit. I was like, he better not score within 1 play or 2. Just make him score within 5 or 6, because that's how he's gonna waste time. It's gonna give me enough time to run the ball. So I ran the ball all the way down the field, and he never stopped it. Not even his run stopper, his like 3-3, the 3-3 defense. He couldn't stop the run. The whole time I was running the ball, and I made some passes. Odell Beckham Jr. came in clutch. Also, he's the player of the game. Odell Beckham Jr. was the player of the game. You guys might want to watch back the game. Odell Beckham scored a touchdown twice. So was it twice? No, he saved me. He saved me out of the 4th down. And he got a touchdown out of the play action. So hey, you know, player of the game right there. Offensive player of the game. On defense, the defensive player of the game, whoever intercepted the ball last. I don't know who it was. I'm not sure it was between Ronnie Lott or Jamal Adams. I don't remember who it was. I just saw a W and I was like, yeah, that's game. I gotta get these pass rushers going, bro. I gotta get some abilities for them so I can like get him some pressure, because goddamn, they weren't even going in. The whole game, I think he had the best offensive lineman or something, because none of these 3 guys were going in. Myles Garrett, Jack Youngblood, or Khalil Mack. The only one that I saw going in was the quarterback spy, which was Mac Wilson. But yeah. I mean, look at this, man. I even have a gold player. That's my only gold player that I have. Oh, man. So we're pulling miracles. Tomorrow, guys, we'll go to the playoffs and let's see what we do. So leave a like, guys. Thank you for watching. Make sure you subscribe to me and also the Maddenallstars channel. Some of my plays came from there too. So Maddenallstars.com for more tips and strategies on Madden NFL 21. And you know, follow us. I'm just playing my games. And my brother's like Sharker360 from Madden All-Stars. He's posting up a lot of free tips for you guys, so check him out too. Alright guys, I'll see you guys tomorrow. Take it easy and enjoy your Saturday night. See ya.